As a young adult, TJ and his family lived in Las Vegas, Nevada. Due to difficulties at home, TJ left his first year of college, and he and his brother enlisted in the Navy. After serving his term, TJ re-enlisted and had a 20-year career serving at sea.
I was in Operation Desert Storm, Desert Shield. I was aboard the ship that launched the rescue mission for the American Embassy hostages. I worked with aircraft armament. I built bombs, and I loaded missiles. I armed them. I served on 4 carriers and 2 amphibious assault ships. There was trauma. There was a lot of trauma that went with that kind of work. People die in front of me. Anytime you see something like that, it changes you forever. I've almost been killed myself.
TJ retired from the Navy in 1993. Yet even though he began a new career as an accountant, he began suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder, or PTSD.
A lot of people will tell me that, you know what, PTSD, you're weak, you know. It's not that we're weak, it's we're broken. But I got on with life and finished raising our 2 sons and started having problems again when we were empty nesters. I hit rock bottom in 2013, and that was the time I just wanted to pull the plug.
TJ's wife, Sylvia, convinced him to seek help. Their family doctor referred TJ to AspenPointe.
I went to have my first intake, and the question I think that did it was, have you had thoughts of suicide or ending it all? And I said, yeah, sure. Somebody called me that night from AspenPointe and says, we think you have to come in. It's like, okay.
TJ began counseling services, where his therapist helped TJ cope with his PTSD and chronic depression.
I learned how to analyze where I'm stuck and why I'm thinking that way.
TJ also joined group support classes at the Pathways Access Center and began taking art classes through the Creative Expressions art program.
When you put something on paper, it's like a transfer takes place. You take what's in here and you put it on there, and that can be translated. Slowly, the idea of doing myself in became more distant as I did more art, and I found something new and amazing in my life.
Today, TJ is embarking on his new career as an independent artist. He has more joyful relationships with his family and credits AspenPointe for his success.
You know, I think AspenPointe instills that confidence in you that you've lost. I know they have for me, that nothing else could. They saved my life. I would like people to know that they don't have to live in a dark tunnel. And I would recommend it to anybody that if they're having issues, emotional, mental, that they're there to help.